Damn. Bang, 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 bang. I can hear you calling at night. Ooh, I got members only mode on. Well, anyway, for the two that's here, so we gonna talk about the flip flop in the ethers, where a feminine energy and a masculine energy, someone tried to switch. But not only was there a switch, but there was even a switch on their divine partners. So somewhere along the lines, this shenanigans takes place, and it was all in reference to revenge, but revenge that came upon from the divine masculine, which is, oops, probably female carrying masculine energy, somebody that's promiscuous, who do whatever they want, probably go both ways, whatever the case may be. But this one befriended somebody and really low key was jealous. And so came up with this whole Oscar, this whole plan of doing all of this black magic on this person to try to hurt them, not paying attention to the fact that this person's frequency is this person's frequency, period. So certain things can't happen. You understand? And so, I guess sometimes lessons have to be learned and things of that nature. Even in my case, lessons are learned, especially when you shouldn't be so open and trusting to everybody, you know. But all truths get revealed. So, in order not to get caught, there was a, let's say, I don't know if y'all know how this works, but there's rituals and things that can be done that will take somebody's whole entire destiny and they'll try to hand it over to someone else, or they'll try to steal somebody else's destiny. And so that's what, um, if there's any discomfort between the air, fire, and water signs, that's what, oh, and some of the earth signs, that's what y'all are feeling. That happened during a retrograde. This came out of jealousy, hatred, desperation, you know, all of that. But at the end of the day, if you are somebody who keeps your frequency up, okay, you're gonna be fine. Period. Now, there's some of us who rely on our environment to maintain our frequency. Power is in being able to maintain your frequency no matter where you are. You're not gonna be perfect. Good morning, folks. I blocked the message thing by accident. You're not gonna be perfect, but everything that you are feeling compelled not to do in these cases, those are the things that you should be doing. I learned that because this was my lesson this go round that I didn't do. But really, when you are unsure of which way to go, what you got to do is stand still and really process that. And then you'll find that you might be better off um, doing is starting a whole new path. The problem is, in this case, a lot of destinies was flipped. A lot of shit was done based off of, somebody's jealousy, somebody's lies, somebody's desperation to reach a goal. And it was a violation, you know? It was a violation. And so what has to be understood is this. Um, there's when people do stuff to you and follow after other people and listen to what other people say, there's no need for you to retaliate ever, because at some point, it's law. Shit has to go back into order. But it's important not to be trusting people all the time. Everybody can't be trusted. You can't be open and loving with everybody. Now, this is the other thing. Even though you learn these things, you also have to learn and understand that you have to learn and understand the importance of the importance of keeping your heart chakra open. People think when you disconnect from certain individuals that your heart chakra is closed. No, that's not the case. Not that your heart chakra is closed, is that you're mindful of how this is supposed to go. Okay? So, with that being said, you know, keep your heart chakra open, keep yourself light and easy, you know, and do your damn thing. But it's a lot of, corruption as far as in the ethers, a lot of energies that need to get worked out and balanced out, but also a lot of lessons that have to be learned, period. There's a lot of lessons that have to be learned. And so, with that being said, you know, keep a good frequency. Oops, don't let nobody bully you. Stay happy, stay loving your family, all that. Stay away from desperate ass energies. Stay away from lying ass energies. Stay away from manipulating ass energies. And stay away from people that can be bought. That shit is dangerous. Never be around people that can be bought. I'm learning that right now. You hear? Right this moment. And so, with that being said, good morning. And I love y'all. And if you are experiencing any discomfort energetically, it's because there's energetic mischief taking place. And it'll reset itself at some point. But if you stay striving and stay on your path, you're gonna be okay. Don't let nobody outside of you try to tell you what you're worth and what you're not worth, and what you deserve and what you don't deserve, and who you are and what you ain't, and this, that, and the third. Stand on your business. Know who you are. Know what you deserve. And don't fight with people who go around trying to lie on you and trying to make trouble for you. Let that shit fall where it's gonna fall. Because those who fell for the lie, they're not supposed to be in your world anyway. Okay? Because if they really knew you, they wouldn't have been able to be lied to. Ain't no hexing and cursing and carrying on. All we doing around here is living our best life. And that's all we should be doing. Okay? So if you're not coming in love, light, and happiness, then you fucking up. People will use these systems inappropriately, okay, to hurt other people. And that shit is foul. But when you stand in your purpose and know that can't nobody be you, can't nobody do shit like how you do it, it's only one you, that's where you have to stand on your business. It's only one you, no matter what. People will try to drag you down. People will lie on your business. People will do anything for a come up. And then they drag themselves down. It's a horrible, horrible thing. Okay? A horrible thing. A lot of fake friends out here. But listen, when people do shit to you, just pay attention to the clues. Pay attention to the blues clues, okay? Because you're gonna get them. You hear? Anyway, I love y'all. Know that. Y'all know that. Big love. I'm going to see y'all later. We going to talk about, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we're going to figure out something to talk about. But anywho, hello, Goddess Kate. How are you this morning? How are you? Just know that just like, there is people who stand in their own light, there's people who want to steal your energy, steal your light. They like fucking little succubus, okay? And we got a little community running around of them that's trying to create confusion, drama, and separation with people. And it's very harmful. It's very harmful because they feel like they have the right to determine which your life should be or what it shouldn't be, what you deserve and what you don't deserve. You feel what I'm saying? And so these are the type of people that will come up close to you, get to know you, want to be your friend, know everything about you. Then they'll go and spread this rumor, spread that rumor, go to your home base, spread that rumor, go to your church or your spiritual house, spread that rumor, and try to have everybody pointing their wands at you. But if you just let it be, guess what? They gonna have to point the wand back at themselves. And that's the rules. Let shit go on both sides of the board. When shit ain't right, let shit go on both sides of the board. Period. But no matter what, don't let nobody fucking bully you. Period. Period. And it's just that simple. Don't let nobody bully you. I'm not about to let nobody bully me, first off, because I don't bother nobody. And that's how I'm going to keep it. But love y'all. Be good. Deuces. Oh, yeah. And the ones that follow the leader, eventually they're going to question that person and say, well, if that person is really who this is, then why when you said do this, that didn't work? And why when you said do that, that didn't work? And why when you said this happened, that didn't happen? Because the person is a liar. So now the followers of the leader have to determine truth and lie. Truth and lie. And depending on what the circumstances is, a lot of times people going to pick the lie just because they got pride and they don't want to come forward and say they made a mistake or say they did something wrong, not knowing whether you gonna forget them or not. But if you know you just a human being, then you don't have no other choice but to be forgiven because you ain't perfect. Just like I'm not perfect. So no matter what goes on, no matter how much I don't like it, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be a forgiving person. Period. Okay? Period. Love y'all. Mwah.